Today, we're going to be going over all of the Springlock failures in all of the Roblox Five Nights at Freddy's games. I am excited. I've been planning this video out for a long time. I've been asking you on Discord and Twitter to let me know all of the games you could think of, so I couldn't really think of any or come up with any. We have 4 games on this list. I'm gonna be having sounds on for a lot of them, except the first one, which is the game we're in now, which is FNAF the Resurgent, because they do have loud, I'm assuming, copyrighted music playing. So anyway, let's go ahead and start. Unfortunately, a lot of these games are gonna be on Purple Guy / William Afton, so it's a little unfortunate. William does get the small end of the stick here. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in the Springlock suit, and we're gonna go ahead and activate the Springlock failure. Or it can do it by itself if it goes all the way down, but we're gonna rush it here. I'm sorry, David Smiler. Here you go. Oh, and there he is already. It's so brutal. And there you go. This one isn't as long as some of the others. Nice and quick and short. So let's go ahead and do it again. You can go ahead and crank them in this game as well. Very nice. Oh, wait, what? I think the safety meter just broke. And then, oh, wait, we can't do anything. Can I Springlock failure him now? Oh, I can't. Well, there you go. There is the first Springlock failure. So now let's go ahead and move into the next game. Since the Pizzeria Roleplay Remastered has a lot of different William Aftons and Spring Bonnies and Spring Traps, I decided to go with Burn Trap on this one, since a lot of other games don't really have him yet, and he does look pretty terrifying. I decided to do the Springlock on him. So here we go. Here is Burn Trap, and let's go ahead and reenact the death of William Afton. So, oh, there's the laugh. This one has sound effects and everything. Oh no. It's so brutal. Oh no. He seems okay. Yeah. He seems fine. Well, he stopped screaming, so that means he's okay. And also, my favorite part is you could just sit around like this. You're fine. Look, you can just scoot around like you're riding an invisible go-kart. And isn't that just the best part of the Springlock failure? I think it just honestly is. Right? You can toggle the smoke. Oh, jeez. And there you go. You're now a ghost of your former self, see? So let's go ahead and reset. I'm going to find a couple more of these in this game, and then we'll do the Springlock failure on them, even though I'm pretty sure it's all the same on all of them. Well, I feel like now we just gotta go with a classic here. We gotta go with Springtrap himself. So let's put the faceplates back on, and time to Springlock. It is going to be the same animation and sounds, but I will talk less during this one. Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. He seems fine. Also, that's not even me spinning. That's him just spinning around. Is that part of the Springlock? I really don't know. But anyway, there we go. There are 2 of them. And there are a lot more because there's so many different variants of William Afton in this game. But I think... Oh, jeez. Was that me? I don't know what that sound was. I'm getting out of this game. Let's move on to game number 3. The next Springlock failure is in Archive Nights. So for this one, you actually want to go ahead and become a human. And then when you have all these options up here, you're going to go to the second one, the adult, and you're going to become William Afton at the bottom. Then hit play, and don't worry, this will all make sense in a little bit. And now, when you're William Afton, you have all these animations. If they're closed, you just want to open them and toggle suit. There we go. Now that we have the suit on, the classic Spring Bonnie suit, all you have to do is hit the big red button at the top, Springlock failure. He won't be laughing for long. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, and you actually die from it too, I forgot. So it looks like a lot of the games use that same sound. I'm pretty sure it's from a YouTube video or some kind of video. Everyone keeps telling me what it's from, but I always forget. So I am very sorry. But you can't, there is a Springtrap animatronic, but you can't use them to do this. It doesn't have the option, and neither does ITP Bonnie. So for this, you do have to actually buy and become the William Afton human, or you can't do it at all. So just go in there, buy them, become them, and there is the third Springlock animation in Roblox. Now let's go ahead and become the final one. The final game is Faz Theme Park Roleplay. Unfortunately, they're not updating this game anymore, but it still does have a Springlock failure in it. So for this one as well, you do have to become a human, and you want to become William Afton. It is very similar to the Archive Nights one, in which you have to become a human first, and then an animatronic later. And then, of course, make sure you give it some time to load, and this option will appear on the right, this little variant option. But I'm going to run inside first, just to make sure it is, you know, a little bit more bright for what we're about to do. Oh, so I never realized this was an option. That's kind of cool. We can do that and this. But first, let's go ahead and hide the tables, enter the variant mode. You gotta wait for it to load. There's Nightmare Bonnie. T-posing, of course. Hello, Nightmare Bonnie. And then we have Spring Bonnie again. And we have the Springlock feature. So, obviously, of course, we gotta press it. We gotta Springlock them. And we gotta open this. Oh. I'm assuming it's the same sound as well. Oh, there he goes. Oh, no. It's so sudden. It's so brutal. The blood is just everywhere. Oh. Oh, look at him. He's freaking out. He's going everywhere. Oh. He's okay. He made it. He's perfectly fine. Oh, he actually is. Wow, I can't believe it. But I did have to have sounds off because there is a bunch of background noise and other stuff and songs playing. Again, this is Afton's Family Diner, one of the classics. And right here, Spring Bonnie has what we want. So we're going to select them. We're going to go into the map. It is 11 a.m. You don't have to do this at night. And just a fair warning to everyone who hasn't seen the first video, this can get a little gruesome and disturbing. There may be blood, there may be screaming. So there's your fair warning. 3, 2, 1. And right there in your abilities, you'll see it. Springlock failure right in the middle under deactivate above perform. Let's click it. And there it is. Luckily, there is no screaming. There's no blood. This is just a nice, peaceful one. I mean, as peaceful as Springlock failure deaths could go, this is up there. Look at him. Maybe we should change the music for him. There we go. That's better Springlock music, I think. Oh, this is going on for... Oh, I think it goes until you hit stop. This is the longest Springlock failure I've ever seen. You can't move either. This is... There we go. He's fine. Look, he's just reaching for the stars. He's reaching for the sky. He's reaching for his dreams. Oh, maybe not. And there he's fine. He's okay. But that is not it for this game. There is another one. You might be thinking Springtrap, but no. It is not Springtrap. It is Fredbear? Yes, Fredbear has the other Springlock failure in the game. There he is. Look at his little wink. Classic. Springlock. Oh, boy. I did kind of forget how wild and awful this was for him. I feel kind of very bad. I feel very bad for him. Oh, boy. Oh, you can see his endo, too. Oh, no. Let's zoom out a little bit. There you go. It's fine. He's fine. See? He's normal. He's just he's just being silly. He's being silly, guys. Come on. It's just Fredbear we're talking about. You know what? Let's go ahead and go backstage. Here we go. Now we could go ahead and go. Help me. Help me. There you go. I made it. What about music? There you go. I made it more realistic for him. Alright, it is a little creepy now. Okay. Fredbear's back. He gets up with a wink immediately. There you go. It's Fredbear. But that is it for Afton's Family Diner. If I missed any, let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure none of the other animatronics have the Springlock failure in this game, unless I'm mistaken. But what are the odds of that? Am I right? So now let's go ahead and move on to game number 2. Game number 2, you might already recognize it, is Fredbear's Mega Roleplay. This game is created by the same developers as the last one, but it also has the Springlock failures. So we're going to check them out as well, see how different they are than the ones from Afton's, and we're going to compare them. So again, the same two have it, Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. So let's start with Spring Bonnie again. Another classic. So, oh, hey, there we go. So here is Spring Bonnie. So let's, we're nice up on the stage, on the nice carpet. And there is Springlock failure again, dead center. Dead center. Haha. Spring Bonnie doesn't like that joke. Boom. And there it is. It is pretty similar to the first one. I don't know how similar. I want to say at least like very similar. Again, we can change the music for him. The music is even the same as well for him. There you go. There is a spring-locked Spring Bonnie yet again for you. Again, no sound, no screaming, no blood. So this one is a little bit more tame than the last one for you. If the last one was a little bit too gruesome, I got you guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got no blood. We got no weirdness. And of course, Fredbear is next. And I'm assuming since Spring Bonnie was the same, oh, and he still got the wig, I'm assuming this is gonna be the same as well. Save me. Save me, please. Someone help. I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. Look, his, like, eye lights are just flashing everywhere. He's going crazy. He's going insane. Also, I did upload a Fredbear's Mega Roleplay video the other day, showcasing the new Game Pass Glamrock Freddy. So if you missed that, definitely check it out. This is not an ad. Now we can move on to the third game. Games 1 and 2 were very similar, pretty much the same, but they're different games, so I had to check out both, you know, for continuity. Don't you wink. Stop winking. That's it. He didn't stop winking. He didn't stop winking. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? Turn his eyes off? Don't even look at him. Oh, you can see his hand flailing. He's trying to get help. Nope. Look, everything's fine. Everything is A-okay. We're gonna move this off the screen. Let's go ahead and just move it off the screen. There we go. And it's like nothing ever happened. Oh, wow, it is. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot about him. Oh, he's looking right at us. It's like, help. You did this to me. All right. Well, let's move on to game number 3. All right, so game number 3 is a game we were in video 1. It is the Pizzeria Roleplay Remastered. I figured this game has so many different characters that have the Springlock. You just gotta be all of them. Look, it's Dark Springtrap. He's got it too. And this one has voices and everything. Yeah, and it's got the blood. So, remember the warning at the beginning of the video? This is what the warning was for. It's this one right here. Hey, let me turn the particles off so you can see the blood. Yep. Yep. There it is. There, yep. There it is. I like how after you springlock in this game, they just like slowly spin around. Just like very slowly. Well, there you go. There's Dark Springtrap. In the last video, we did 2 from this game. So let's go ahead and find another. In the first one, we did Burn Trap and Springtrap. Now we did Dark Springtrap. So let's go ahead and let's find one more animatronic. We already did a lot of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie today, so let's find a different one, I think. Okay, I don't think this is where I was supposed to spawn. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport, okay? You know, but what's the best place for this character to springlock than in his own house? And yes, we are a twisted Springtrap with twisted plush trap on our back. And of course, this monster can springlock as well. Because, you know, just why not? Because why not? Because why not, you know? It's just, there you go. I mean, what's even left to springlock, you ask? Who knows? Who even knows? It's beautiful. Look at the flowers. Oh, that looks weird. Look at it. It's a piece of art. Oh, I was looking through the door, my bad. Oh, the poor plush trap. Father, what's happening? Why are you like this, father? And there you go. That was a little gruesome. All right, now you can go. What was... Oh, it was running. I thought it was like a helicopter sound. What in the world? That sounded so weird. But anyway, that is not it. That is the end of game number 3. We still have... I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. We still have one final game left on this list. So let me go there. And it's a pretty big one. So I'll see you soon. Here we are again in Animatronic World. I never really thought we'd be here again. But here we are. And literally every single animatronic you can think of has the springlock ability. Even myself. Watch this. I'm springlocking now. I am springlocked myself. The biggest twist in history. Gallant Gaming Springlock? But the ability is over to the right in the roleplay section. All you have to do is hit the button under animations. It is only the third one down called Springlocks. All you have to do is click it again to stop. And it works no matter which animatronic you become. So let's go ahead and just become the new Security Breach Vanny. Which I didn't know they had Security Breach animatronics in here. That's pretty cool. Also, they're blinking. I don't like that they're blinking. Stop. Alright, so here we are as Vanny. Boom! Vanny springlocked. We springlocked Vanny. We got her. We got her. Look at that. That is pretty nifty, not gonna lie. Every single animatronic can be spring-locked. So to save you the trouble, I'm not gonna become every single one because we'd be here for a while. This game's got a lot of animatronics, plus you can make your own, so I'm not gonna do all that. And then we could enter the spring-lock suit. There it is. I love the sound effect that plays when you do it. Very cool. And then your animations don't really change when you enter the spring-lock suit. You can still do follow me and equip the knife. But you do get one extra animation. Spring-lock animation for purple guy. Boom. Oh, I love the 8-bit sound effects. It's like a video game or something. What's happening here? Oh. Roomba, Roomba, don't. Oh, wait, Roomba, come clean this up. There we go. The Roomba's gonna come clean all this up. Oh, I think... Oh, it's so dark in the mask. I don't think he's okay. But anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the Springlock video. Again, if you know of any I missed in any different game, let me know in the comments below, and I'll add them to my list for a future video. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and comment down below, subscribe, and hit the bell. Use star code Gallant whenever you're buying Robux. And that's it. I will see you in the next video whenever that is. Until then, bye! Good night, Spring Bonnie and William. Good night.